Hello, you divine infinite human beings. Hello, 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 hello. You're all that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. Your divine infinite love, your divine infinite truth, your divine infinite source. Source. Hello, 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 hello. On this beautiful, peaceful evening. With Kiki pulling me. Hi, how are you? And I want to take a moment to talk to you about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me, okay? Seriously, sex. The most hijacked topic, the most hijacked energy, the most powerful, co-opted, inverted, perverted energy on our planet, sex. And why is that? Because sex, the act of sexual alchemy, of making love, when you really truly make love with another or with yourself, it leads to ascension. It leads to transmutation. It opens your third eye so you can see all. Yes, that's the secret of sex. Yes, orgasms are wonderful, but they actually start at your root chakra and travel up, opening your heart, opening your third eye, and transcending you into the higher dimensions, the fifth dimension and beyond, into enlightenment as it rises in your upper chakras. Like in Egypt, when you wear those, you see the ancient Egyptians wearing those crowns that go up 7 feet tall. That's how high the Kundalini rises as you begin to use the magic of sexual alchemy. Yes, I know. I firsthand experience, and it is wonderful, especially if you can find your twin soul, your twin partner, your alchemical, genetic equal, then the magic can happen. But because it is so powerful, this herogamic union is so powerful because it leads directly to enlightenment, activation of third eye, and escaping the prison matrix in a very, very fun way, a very pleasant way. Because of that, it has been so co-opted, and sexual misery programming and implants and overlays have been inserted in your etheric and physical bodies, over your sexual organs, into the minds of men and women to create the war between the sexes, to divide and conquer, and to stop us from coming together with our twin souls. So we have men and women looking for love in all the wrong places, in all the wrong faces, and for all the wrong reasons. Someone who will take care of me, someone who will love me unconditionally, someone who will be my savior, my prince charming, my knight in white shining armor, my all the world, my tie. Yes, I know, I've been there. Been there, done that, burnt the t-shirt. And it's just part of the programming that we've received that keeps us in codependent, self-destructive relationships that are self-serving. Anyway, everyone knows that story, so I won't go there because it's really hard. But because also with this isolation of lockdown, a lot of us have not been able to get out there and find our true loves, or we're with our false twins and abusive relationships. And I would say this unto you. If you are in that kind of relationship or not in a relationship, I would not get swept up in the, Saturday night fever, the boogie Friday night, going out and looking in the wrong places for the wrong people and having relationships that are probably not conducive to or that are not loving, caring, nurturing relationships, it's better, as my spiritual teacher once told me, to get something battery operated, or if not, plug in. Mi Hitachi. That's what I do. Mi Hitachi. Anyway, Hitachi's a nice brand. So, but you know, I'll just talk to women right now, because the whole idea of, yes, masturbation is largely a very male thing. You know, the whole pornography scene, which can be extremely addictive and totally just fixated on the physical sensations. But women, I think good Christian women, you know, we've been mind controlled and programmed to think of sex as dirty, to feel shameful, to feel embarrassed of our sexual needs, to feel embarrassed of our bodies, our sexuality. We've been used and abused, channeled into being breeders, you know, for the progeny of the males, or sexual objects and toys for men. But very rarely, especially even in the films in Hollywood, you know, you always see sexual encounters from the male perspective. And the mystery of the female orgasm, the female body, the female is just infinite and incredible. And I invite women to break through that programming, that barrier of feeling shameful, of feeling, you know, bad about being sexual and about their bodies. I just want to relate a little story that I had happened to me when I was, you know, young. I was, I think, 25 or something. Young, gorgeous, you know, I was. Okay, I can say that now. I'm a lot older, so I really appreciate that. But of course, at the time, I didn't think so. And I was on a vacation in a houseboat in Florida with two other beautiful women. One was a mother, and one had actually been a centerfold in Playboy for Mensa. She was very intelligent. She was in a Mensa Playboy fold. And we went into the bathroom, actually into the room, to change into our bathing suits. And I was very aware. I've been very aware all my life. So as we were, you know, stripping down butt naked, I turned to the women and I said, how many of you feel good about your bodies? And all three of us admitted that we didn't. We were ashamed of our bodies. We were in our 20s. We were thin and gorgeous, and one, like I said, was a Playboy centerfold or something, you know, and we still at age 20 felt bad about our bodies. Can you imagine that? What kind of programming makes women, and it's true, if you look at so many women, I mean, we're talking even supermodels that feel insecure, that feel unconfident about their bodies. So that's a programming we really have to release. And I invite you to explore your temple. Your temple. First of all, very clear, it's yours. You own it. Nobody else has a right to inject, put in, to put on anything that you do not want in or on or around your body, okay? It is your body. And it is yours. God gave it to you, and God gave you the senses of pleasure. And I really invite you to enjoy them, and also be aware of the programming that links pleasure and pain, because that's definitely a satanic programming where you see a lot of the sadomasochistic things that surround pleasure and pain. And you don't have to inflict pain for yourself. You don't have to feel shameful. You don't have to feel guilty. And I tell you, you just do that one thing. You really begin to let go of that and experiencing the joys of orgasms, which are very good for your health, and also open your third eye. Your whole world will begin to change. So that's my talk about sex, baby. All right? Ciao. Oh, in my book, I write all about this in great detail, and it's coming out like in the next couple days on my website, www.infinitehuman.com. All right, and please check out my new website. Ciao for now. Chatties.